Good evening. This is City of Pleasantville City Council work meeting. Today's date is June the 5th, 2023. The time is 6:36 p.m. This meeting has been duly advertised in the city's newspaper in conformance with the Open Public Media Act, otherwise known as the Sunshine Law. Roll call.
Davenport. Familaro. Thomas.
Present.
Kimona.
Present.
Correa.
Present.
Barclay.
Present.
Sistrunk.
Present.
6 in attendance. Mayor, President, please note there are agendas located right at the entrance of the gym, as well as a sign-in sheet for public portion. Please sign that prior to public portion if you would like to speak to the governing body. Thank you.
I entertain a motion to approve the previous minutes.
Motion.
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Ayes have it. Okay, Mary, you have accommodations. Yep.
Yes, Mayor, we have accommodations, and I present Mayor Ward and Fire Chief Scott Trithall.
That's what I thought, but he said accommodations.
Okay.
So, do you want to do this for me? It doesn't matter to me.
It's fine.
Okay.
We're here.
Okay.
Chat.
I was supposed to be first, but I'll take the others.
Let the record show that Councilman Davenport has arrived.
Yeah, for next. Okay, first I'll ask, well,
Okay.
okay, can I ask Dominic DePietro to come up? How you doing? Good. Okay. This is the City of Pleasantville, Office of the Mayor, Certificate of Commendation. Whereas firefighter Dominic DePietro Jr. has been a member of the Pleasantville Fire Department since May 11th, 1998. And whereas firefighter DePietro, during his 25 years of service, has held the positions of firefighter and delegate in the Relief Association. And whereas firefighter DePietro is known for his extensive knowledge, dependability, expertise in many areas of the fire service. He has mentored many firefighters and was compassionate about the job and did many things for the department on his own time. He was also involved in many of the largest fires in Pleasantville and was always the first to liven up the department. And whereas firefighter DePietro has been a trusted and valued member of the fire department, his knowledge, experience, and compassion will be greatly missed. And now, therefore, I, Judy M. Ward, Mayor of Pleasantville, New Jersey, on behalf of the City Council, this administration, and the citizens of Pleasantville, do commend firefighter Dominic DePietro for 25 years of service and pray for a healthy and rewarding retirement. In witness whereof, I have set my hand and caused the seal of the City of Pleasantville to be affixed this 5th day of June in the year of our Lord 2023. Signed, Judy M. Ward. Congratulations. Thank you so much for your service. You will be missed.
Okay, so we have a couple other things for him. This is from the county. Certificate of recognition from the Atlantic County Board of County Commissioners does hereby honor and congratulate firefighter Dominic DePietro Jr. upon his retirement from the Pleasantville Fire Department and does hereby extend thanks for his 25 years of dedicated service. Presented this 5th day of June 2023, John M. Risley Jr., Chairman, Andrew Parker III, Vice Chairman, and Maureen Kern, Commissioner, District 2. And the last we have is from the state of New Jersey, State and General Assembly. Commendation and congratulations and praise are extended to Dominic DePietro Jr., firefighter, by the citizenry of the 2nd New Jersey Legislative District for his years of tireless service to the Pleasantville Fire Department and dedication to the residents you serve. Presented June 5th, 2023. Signed, Senator Vince Palestina, Assemblyman Don Guardian, and Assemblywoman Claire Swift. Congratulations, Donnie.
Thank you. Thank you, Chief.
Okay.
Good. Am I staying?
You can go back.
Okay.
Don't anybody leave because they want photos, please. Okay.
You didn't want to- okay.
No, he's retired. These are my retirees.
Okay, next. Oops. Need them all. Next, I'll ask Carlo Collada to come up.
Thank you, Mayor. Thank you.
Okay, it reads as follows. The City of Pleasantville, Office of the Mayor, Certificate of Commendation. Whereas firefighter Carlo Collada has been a member of the Pleasantville Fire Department since May 11th, 1998. And whereas firefighter Collada, during his 25 years of service, has held the position of firefighter and acting captain. And whereas firefighter Collada is known for his extensive knowledge, dependability, leadership, and expertise in many areas of the fire service, and served as a mentor to many firefighters. During his tenure, he was involved and led firefighters in many of the largest fires in Pleasantville and on fire scenes. He always could be seen with his personal entry tool. And whereas firefighter Collada has been a trusted and valued member of the fire department, his knowledge, expertise, and leadership will be greatly missed. And now, therefore, I, Judy M. Ward, Mayor in the City of Pleasantville, New Jersey, on behalf of the City Council, this administration, and the citizens of Pleasantville, do commend firefighter Carlo Collada for 25 years of service and pray for a healthy and rewarding retirement. In witness whereof, I have set my hand and caused the seal of the City of Pleasantville to be affixed this 5th day of June in the year of our Lord, 2023. Signed, Judy M. Ward. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Chief.
Do you guys want me to read the same thing that for the county? Okay. So the county and the state has also given firefighter Collada as well.
Everybody knows I can never go without saying at least one thing. Thank you, Chief, Council, residents of Pleasantville, for giving me the opportunity to serve. It is now time for the new brave men and women to serve this community. Thank you. Thank you, Chief.
Patrick Foley. Hi, how are you?
Okay.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Sure. Okay. The commendation reads as follows. City of Pleasantville, Office of the Mayor, Certificate of Commendation. Whereas firefighter Patrick Foley has been a member of the Pleasantville Fire Department since May 11th, 1998, and whereas firefighter Foley, during his 25 years of service, has held the position of firefighter, acting captain, IAFF Local 2616 president, vice president, secretary, and delegate in the Relief Association. And whereas firefighter Foley is known for extensive knowledge, dependability, and determination, in the fire services he continued the family legacy of firefighting in Pleasantville. He also thought of the well-being and betterment of his fellow firefighters and spent long hours doing so. Firefighter Foley was always the first to train and mentor firefighters. His compassion for the department and residents was always foremost in his thoughts and actions. Whereas firefighter Foley has been a trusted and valued member of the fire department, his knowledge and experience will be greatly missed. And now, therefore, I, Judy M. Ward, Mayor in the City of Pleasantville, New Jersey, on behalf of the City Council, this administration, and the citizens of Pleasantville, do commend firefighter Patrick Foley for 25 years of service and pray for a healthy and rewarding retirement. In witness whereof I have set my hand and caused the seal of the City of Pleasantville to be affixed to this on this 5th day of June in the year of our Lord, 2023. Signed, Judy M. Ward. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Do you mind if I just I have to.
Okay.
I have to. As a former president, I can't shut up, so I have to say a couple of things. Thank you, Mayor. Thank you to the council, and thank you to the citizens. It has truly been my honor to serve the citizens, to serve Pleasantville, and also following in family's footsteps. My father was Pleasantville firefighter along with Atlantic City, my grandfather in Atlantic City. And even my great-grandfather on my other side of the family was a police officer in Pleasantville, so I kind of went a different way on that one. But now, again, though, thank you so much, and thank you. I'm going to miss all the firefighters. It has been a blessing to work there and to be amongst you and be amongst, pound for pound, the best department in this area. What we do, what we're able to accomplish is really something. And I appreciate it, and thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for your years of service. Mouth is so dry. Got it, Chief? Okay, thank you. Michael McAvetti. How are you? Good. Okay. This reads as follows. City of Pleasantville, Office of the Mayor, Certificate of Commendation. Whereas firefighter Michael McAvetti Jr. has been a member of the Pleasantville Fire Department since May 11, 1998, and whereas firefighter McAvetti during his 25 years of service has held the positions of firefighter, acting captain, fire inspector, fire cause investigator, IAFF L 2616 secretary, and delegate in the Relief Association. And whereas firefighter McAvetti is known for his extensive knowledge, dependability, and dedication in many areas of the fire service, he has mentored many firefighters, and as an inspector, he ensured that the community was a safer place. Firefighter McAvetti was compassionate about his job and did extra things that were asked of him. He was involved in many of the largest fires in Pleasantville, and whereas firefighter McAvetti has been a trusted and valued member of the fire department, and his knowledge, experience, and compassion will be greatly missed. And now, therefore, I, Judy M. Ward, Mayor of Pleasantville in New Jersey, on behalf of the City Council, this administration, and the citizens of Pleasantville, do commend firefighter Michael McAvetti Jr. for 25 years of service and pray for a healthy and rewarding retirement. In witness whereof, I have set my hand and caused the seal of the City of Pleasantville to be affixed this 5th day of June in the year of our Lord, 2023. Signed, Judy M. Ward. Congratulations, and thank you so much. did-
Thank you. Trust me, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, you want me to read this?
No, I meant this part.
They were okay with that. It's the same thing.
Okay. Okay, we're looking for,
He's not here. We're just going to read it.
okay. This one is for Chad, Chief Chad Wormuth, Battalion Chief, but he's not here. So, Chief wants, here, you can.
Okay. So, does anybody want to come up and accept this for him? Come on up, Dixon. So, City of Pleasantville, Office of the Mayor, Certificate of Commendation. Whereas Battalion Chief Chad Wormuth has been a member of the Pleasantville Fire Department since May 11th, 1998. And whereas Battalion Chief Wormuth, during his 25 years of service, has held the positions of firefighter, captain, training officer, Battalion Chief, Deputy Chief of Operations, Atlantic County Fire Instructor, and his final command as Shift 1 Battalion Commander. And whereas Battalion Chief Wormuth is known for his knowledge, education, dedication, commitment to training, calm composure during many fires, sound tactics and strategies. He was the lead and introduced to the department cutting-edge tactics, procedures, and the implementation adoption of a clean, decontaminated firefighter and personal protective equipment. He was also involved in many of the Pleasantville's largest fires and was co-responsible with Battalion Chief Crawford for the saving of Brookville Terrace homes. And whereas Battalion Chief Wormuth has been a trusted leader and valued member of the fire department, sorry guys, these are the guys that I came in with too, so it's a little hard. His knowledge and experience will be greatly missed. And you can read your name.
And witness whereof, is it, oh, okay, excuse me. And witness whereof I have set this, oh gosh, excuse me. I should have it memorized. In witness whereof I have set my hand and caused the seal of the city of Pleasantville to be affixed on the 5th day of June in the year of our Lord, 2023. You didn't do the whereas. Now, therefore, I, Judy M. Ward, Mayor in the City of Pleasantville, on behalf of the City Council, this administration, and the citizens of Pleasantville, do commend Battalion Chief Wormuth for 25 years of service and pray for a healthy and rewarding retirement. And before I go any further, I would like to acknowledge that we do have the commissioners here and Senator Palestino, Commissioner Risley, and Commissioner Kern.
Okay, and Battalion Chief Pete Elias is in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean right now. The City of Pleasantville, Office of the Mayor, Certificate of Commendation. Whereas Battalion Chief Peter Elias has been a member of the Pleasantville Fire Department since May 11th, 1998, and whereas Battalion Chief Elias, during his 25 years of service, has held the position of firefighter, captain, battalion chief, and his final command as Shift 3 Battalion Commander. And whereas Battalion Chief Elias is known for his knowledge and his commitment to training, calm composure during many fires, commanding 2 of Pleasantville's largest fires, and for the well-being of the members on his shift and department. And whereas Battalion Chief Elias has been a trusted and valued member of the fire department, his knowledge and experience will be greatly missed. I'll read yours. You want me to read yours? Okay.
Now therefore I, Judy M. Ward, Mayor in the City of Pleasantville, New Jersey, on behalf of City Council, this administration, and the citizens of Pleasantville, do commend Battalion Chief Peter Elias for 25 years of service and pray for a healthy and rewarding retirement. In witness whereof I have set my hand and caused the seal in the City of Pleasantville to be affixed this 5th day in June in the year of our Lord, 2023. Judy M. Ward.
So as you guys know, there are six firefighters that retired. Well, the guys I came into the department with. Very hard to say goodbye. you know, when you spent most half of your adult life with these guys. So, you know, we've fought some fires, blood, sweat, and tears, and did our best. And I think we did a heck of a job. Yeah, and, you know, God bless, guys. Thank you.
Thank you, Chief. Okay. Okay. Okay, so for promotions, the first is Eric Moran. Okay, the Bible, oh, you have it. Okay. You good? You good? You come over this way a little more. This way. Okay. Over here? Over more? Back up. You good? Okay. Okay. Oath of office. State of New Jersey, County of Atlantic. I, repeat after me,
I, Eric Moran,
do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly swear or affirm
that I will support the Constitution
that I will support the Constitution
of the United States
of the United States
and the Constitution
and the Constitution
of the State of New Jersey,
of the State of New Jersey,
that I will bear true faith
that I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same
and allegiance to the same,
and the governments established
and the governments established
in the United States
in the United States
and in this state
and in this state,
under the authority of the people,
under the authority of the people,
and that I will faithfully,
and that I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly perform
and justly perform
all the duties of the office
all the duties of the office
of Fire Battalion
of Fire Battalion
for the City of Pleasantville,
for the City of Pleasantville,
according to the best of my ability,
according to the best of my ability,
so help me God.
so help me God.
Congratulations. Yes. Okay. Good job. Okay, all right, okay. Congratulations. How you doing? We good? To the right? Okay. Okay, repeat after me. Oath of office, State of New Jersey, County of Atlantic. I
I, Kevin Venegas,
do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly swear or affirm
that I will support the Constitution
that I will support the Constitution
of the United States
of the United States
and the Constitution
and the Constitution
of the State of New Jersey,
of the State of New Jersey,
that I will bear true faith
that I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same,
and allegiance to the same,
and the governments established
and the governments established
in the United States
in the United States
and in this state,
and in this state,
under the authority of the people,
under the authority of the people,
and that I will faithfully,
and I will faithfully, impartially,
and justly perform all the duties
and justly perform all the duties
of the
of
Fire-
the office of Fire Battalion for the City of Pleasantville,
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You wanna get some?
Kevin Venegas is, the trailblazer. He is the first battalion chief in the history of Pleasantville of Hispanic descent. I have a special commendation. Everybody gets a commendation, but I wanted to read this one out from the State and General Assembly commendation. Congratulations and praise are extended to Kevin Venegas, battalion chief, by the citizenry of the 2nd New Jersey Legislative District through their elected representatives upon the occasion of being named Battalion Chief of Pleasantville Fire Department and being recognized as the first of Hispanic descent. Today's date, signed Senator Vince Palestino, Assemblyman Don Guardian, and Assemblywoman Claire Swift. Congratulations.
Appreciate it. Thank you, everybody, today. Thank you to council, Miss Ward, Linda Barry. Thank you, everybody, citizens of Pleasantville, my fellow co-workers at the Pleasantville Fire Department. Thank you. Appreciate it. All I can say is that I'm going to promise to do the best that I can do for the city of Pleasantville and the Department of the Fire Department. Thank you.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Okay. Okay. Where are we at now? Okay. Okay. Paul Gregory. Wow, he is a big family. Okay. Okay. So, hi, how you doing? Good. Okay, the oath of office, State of New Jersey, County of Atlantic. And repeat after me, please. I
I, Paul Gregory,
do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly swear or affirm
that I will support the Constitution
that I will support the Constitution
of the United States
of the United States
and the Constitution
and the Constitution
of the State of New Jersey,
of the State of New Jersey.
that I will bear true faith
I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same,
allegiance to the same,
and the governments established
and the government established
in the United States
in the United States
and in this state,
and in this state,
under the authority of the people,
under the authority of the people,
and that I will faithfully,
and that I will faithfully,
impartially, and justly perform all the duties
all the duties
of the office of Fire Captain
for the city of
for the city of
Pleasantville,
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Just thank you very much for allowing me to give the opportunity to serve the city of Pleasantville.
Thank you for serving the city.
Just real quick, and then we'll move on from here. So, we lost 6 of our firefighters to retirement, a lot of knowledge and everything else. And the officers that were promoted today are a great great bunch of guys, a great group of officers, very knowledgeable, and they're going to make awesome officers. So, congratulations, everybody, retirees, the guys that were promoted. Congratulations.
Thank you, Chief. I'd like to say congratulations to all the retirees and those that were promoted. Thank you for all that you do, and be safe. Thank you. Retirees, enjoy your retirement. Council, would you like to say anything? Anyone? Is this mine?
Councilwoman Thomas.
For the retirees, I just want to say, hello, hello, hello. 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 To the retirees, I just want to say thank you for your 25 years of service. Thank you for your dedication. Thank you for keeping your co-workers safe. And thank you for keeping our community safe. For all the promotions that we had tonight for firemen, I want to say happy. I'm happy for your promotions. They are well deserved. And I know you all will do the best that you can to keep our community safe on your new position. Congratulations to all.
Councilwoman Famalorel.
To the retirees, have a great time. I know you'll enjoy it for the first couple of weeks, and then afterwards you'll say, what did I do? To the gentleman that got promoted tonight, thank you so much, and for keeping us safe, and just wanted to let everybody know that we support the fire department and have a nice night.
Yes, to everyone, to all the firemen that retired, you guys enjoy your retirement, and good luck. And to you guys that got promoted, we look forward to working with you in the future. God bless you all.
Good evening. I want to say congratulations to all the ones that retired. God bless you. Enjoy your retirement. Enjoy your family and friends. And for those that got the promotion, God bless you. I know y'all going to do a good job. And stay safe. Thank you.
Councilman Barclay.
To the retirees, I want to say thank you for the job well done. I heard a lot about you, and you live up to expectation. To you, the promoted officers, we look up to you to continue protecting our city, and we trust you can best perform your duty. Thank you to all of you.
Councilman Bartilio.
Congratulations to all. For those of you going away, retirees, please have a healthy and a happy one. And for the promotions, keep up the good work, guys. Thank you.
Thank you. Ms. Payton?
Yes, we experienced here tonight over 150 years worth of service, and that is something to commend. So thank you guys for your tenacity, your commitment to this city, and leaving a way for these ones to come up behind you. I'm a little teary-eyed as I sat here and I listened to Battalion Chief Kevin Vanakis get promoted, and I'm proud of all of you, and congratulations to all of you because you did the work and now you're being promoted. But to hear the first of the first and be a part of that, that is really, really commendable, and you have set the stage for young people like you and others that the sky is the limit. So congratulations.
Congratulations to those that have retired. I know it wasn't easy. I know, it's not the best job in the whole wide world, but thank God you were here to do it, and thank God you were here to serve, and thank God you were here to, you made it through, and you were able to retire. God bless you in your travels, and God bless you to have a great retirement. And for those that just got promoted, I know you're doing a great job, and you'll continue to do a great job, and one day you'll be able to retire too as well. God bless you all. Thank you. Okay, I don't think you want to sit here for the rest of our meeting. I mean, you're welcome.
I think he's trying to get
We'll
a
take
picture.
a recess.
Picture.
Yes.
Trying to get a picture.
Go ahead.
Council President, can we take about 5-10 minutes to get some photos?
Yeah, we're going to take 5 minutes. We're going to take a 5-minute recess. Motion to take recess. Motion. Second. All in favor? Ayes have it.
All retirees and promotees over by the basketball net and the curtain so we can get some photos for everybody, please.
At a capital improvement report by Jordan Rizzo from CME Associates.
Mr. Rizzo, yes.
Thank you. Good evening, Mayor Ward, council members. Jordan Rizzo with CME. This is your quarterly engineering report. Start with Ansley Boulevard. That project is substantially complete at this time. The contractor is working on punch list items, so this one will be complete in the near future. Just down the road, Decatur Avenue next. Decatur is similarly approaching the finish line. The contractor recently base paved the full length of the road. He's now going to let the road settle for 90 days, and he plans to come back in August to do the surface course. In the meantime, he's working on punch list items throughout Decatur as well. Tunis, Harrison, and Prospect. This project was a combined project on the 3 streets. All of the construction here is complete at this time, and we're just working on the closeout and issuing the final maintenance bond, performance bond and final payout. Dowdy Road, this project was recently awarded a contract to Alexa Concrete. The contracts are being signed and we're coordinating that at this moment. And construction will likely begin on Dowdy Road within, I'd say about another month or so after we have a pre-construction meeting. Probably within a month or so, yeah. Park Avenue, the next street over, this is the phase 2 to Dowdy. This one is in design currently, and we'll be awarding this project before October. That's when the DOT grant requires the award by. Next is Black Horse Pike Streetscape. This is concrete and curb improvements and lighting improvements along Black Horse Pike. This one we are currently seeking an extension from the DOT. It was to be awarded in July, and we're seeking an extension through January to award this contract. In the meantime, we are securing additional funds through the DOT to fund this project. Next is the Old Turnpike project. This was awarded to Commandco a couple months ago. This one will be beginning later this month. The contractor is currently targeting the week of June 26th on Old Turnpike. And this project is primarily concrete improvements, so sidewalk, curbing, and lighting. A few projects we were recently granted NJDOT grants for. They are Ridgewood Avenue and Clementis Avenue. A bike path project from the limits of Decatur Avenue to Milan Avenue. This is for lighting improvements. And then Green Street between Main Street and Franklin Boulevard. The remaining projects, we are currently working on a street and sewer inventory report. So we're walking all the streets. We are going to be TVing all the sewers, and we're going to be putting together a report to the city that's going to basically identify, or it's going to put the streets into tiers as to how soon they need to be repaired. So we're going to give different grades to them and help create a list as far as the next projects in the city. That'll probably be complete within the next 60 days. The Joker's Field project, this one was put out to bid previously. We received 2 bids. We had to reject both of those, and then we put it back out to bid again. It's been advertised last week, and the bid opening is next week, so we're expecting a quick turnaround. And then if all goes well on this bid opening, we'll be recommending it for award at your next council meeting. Princeton Avenue. This project we recently received a New Jersey American Water road opening permit for. They're going to be replacing or doing water main improvements on Princeton Avenue, East Leeds Avenue, and East Lindley Avenue. And as part of their permit for these 3 roads, they're going to need to repave the road curb to curb for their full limits. On Princeton Avenue, they're stopping short of the intersection with Iowa Avenue, so it's about 90% of the road that they will be repaving. Separate from that, we also received a drainage complaint from some neighbors there. So because New Jersey American Water will be paving 90% of the road, we're currently seeking proposals from that contractor and a few others to finish the road and to install curb so that the water continues to channelize along the curb and flows down towards the Iowa Avenue intersection. We're working on a series of pump station improvements. This is at the Dowdy Road, California Avenue, Woodland Avenue, Evans Lane, Plaza Place, Windsor Avenue, and Florence Avenue pump stations. And then the last project I have is 3 roads. It's a combination of South Franklin Boulevard, East Bayview Avenue, and South Edgeley Avenue. This project is currently in the survey phase, and then we'll look to begin the design phase probably in about 30 days when the survey is complete. This is repaving the roads in addition to sanitary sewer replacement in kind. So that's all I have for my report. If you have any questions, I can answer them.
Any questions? Yes. Mayor was up first.
Under parks and improvements, I see where Walnut Avenue, conversion of grass field into baseball field. Was there a need for that? Are we short of baseball fields? Because the one at Park Avenue, at Max Manning, it hasn't even been, that seems to be underutilized to me as far as for the youth and all that. So I just wanted to know why we were converting another into a baseball field unless there's a need for it.
So I believe there was a need, but it's not
Conversion of-
currently in the design phase yet. It's still seeking authorization to begin, so we haven't actually started a design on this one yet. But yeah, the project was to convert, I guess, a grass section into a baseball field there.
It's more so, if I may, Chair, like a repair, not a conversion. The field is already
Okay, I thought we had one over there.
Use the mic. You have to use the mic.
Okay.
Can't hear me. I thought my voice was projecting, but I guess it's not. It's not a conversion. It is more so of improvements and repairs to the existing field.
Okay, thank you, because I thought we had one over there, but then this is saying converting a grass field into baseball. I mean, I'd be happy if we had a need for it. That means we'd have the team.
Councilman Davenport.
It's not on the list, but I was wondering, we have a park down on Clematis Avenue, Floral, Van Mar, that's kind of underutilized. Are there any plans for anything with that?
Chair, if I may.
Yes.
Yeah, our engineer doesn't have any, Councilwoman Familaro? Okay. The engineer is only charged with the approved projects from council committee through specific grants. So we can certainly talk about that in one of our committee meetings, the appropriate committee meeting.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You said something about work being done on Old Turnpike.
Correct.
Is that between Main Street and Franklin Boulevard or on the other side?
That's exactly what it is.
Between
Main
Main
Street
Street-
to Franklin, correct.
Any more questions? Seeing none? Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. Good evening.
Thank you, Jordan.
Next is agenda review. Madam Clerk.
Okay. First on the agenda is ordinance number 6, second reading. Public hearing will be held during regular session. Is amending Chapter 187, Article 1, entitled Parks and Playgrounds of the City Code.
Any questions? Seeing none? Next.
Ordinance number 8, first reading, establishing a single joint municipal court for the City of Atlantic City with the City of Atlantic City and approving a joint municipal court shared services agreement.
Okay. Mr. Minister, can you explain?
Do you have any specific questions, or you just want me to
just
just
explanation.
generalize it for the public?
Absolutely.
Okay, based on our financial assessment and feasibility of running a single court independently, the city has done its due diligence and under the direction of City Council has been communicating with the City of Atlantic City to participate in what is called a single joint municipal court shared service. So we've been in contract negotiations with the leadership of Parker McKay for the legalities of the agreement, which you see before you today. To my understanding, the City of Atlantic City has passed their specific document approving the services. The information has gone before the administrative offices of court with all of the particulars as it relates to how the court should be ran and what the revenue sharing would look like. And now it is on the table for you all to consider. Should the City of Pleasantville approve this ordinance after your second reading, or if it passes first, makes it to second, and successfully passes the second reading, the City of Pleasantville, all of its court matters will then be heard, should everything go smoothly, September the 1st of this year in the city of Atlantic City. I'll yield now to our Parker McKay, Fred Cerny, to see if he has any other comments.
I believe what the administrator has shared with you is the real thrust of this agreement. If council members have questions, I'll be glad to deal with them. And also on, this is only first reading. On second reading, we will conduct a full public hearing on this and provide the background information. But if any council member needed a specific piece of information, I'd be glad to share it tonight if you wish.
Thank you. Any more questions? Yes.
Thank you. On the signature page, I observed that where they have approved as to form and content, our conflict solicitor is signing as opposed to our city solicitor. Anything that makes that difference?
Yes.
Councilman Barclay. Hi. Yeah, the Parker McKay, they negotiated this particular agreement because I am outside counsel for the City of Atlantic City. So it wouldn't have been appropriate for me to negotiate a contract between two clients. So I conflicted myself out, and then they took over the negotiation of this particular project.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Any more questions? Seeing none? Madam Clerk, next.
Okay, next is Resolution 82, granting the approval of the American Cancer Society for a fundraising bike event through the city on June the 11th from 6:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m.
Any questions? Seeing none. Next.
Resolution 83, approving Parker McKay, Attorney at Law, as special bond counsel for Pacific 2023 matters.
Any questions? Seeing none. Yes, Councilwoman Thomas.
The current matters that are outstanding right now that needs to be addressed immediately are the iBank issues for our sewer issues. You're welcome.
Anyone else? Thank you. Madam Clerk.
Resolution 84, authorizing the New Jersey Water Company to install and relocate fire hydrants.
Any questions?
Chair, if I could have Chief Trifle explain. Thank you, Chief.
Just to let everybody know, the New Jersey...
You changed quick, Chief.
So, the New Jersey American Water Company has identified the areas that are listed. So, New Jersey American Water Company has identified areas that have been listed as well. Clearview Avenue down by the Skyline Apartments, and also in the Montclair area. The mains were found to be deficient, so they have identified this and they are digging and repairing the water mains. In the meantime, we had a fire at Skyline Apartments where there was no fire hydrant, and it was brought to the attention to council and the BA and the mayor to put a fire hydrant in this place and have full protection in that area, and also to relocate the hydrant off of, was it Lindley Avenue to Thompson Avenue near North Franklin Boulevard. So we have a complete encapsulation of fire hydrants to protect all of our residents with the new mains and new hydrants.
Any questions? Thank you, Chief.
And once again, sorry about that. That suit was hot.
How fast did you change? Madam Clerk.
Resolution 85, approval to submit a grant application and execute a grant agreement with the New Jersey Department of Transportation for the Transit Village Grant Program.
questions? Any questions? Next.
Resolution 86, approval to submit a municipal aid grant application and execute a grant agreement with the New Jersey Department of Transportation.
Okay. Any questions? Next.
Resolution 87, approval to submit a grant application and execute a grant agreement with the New Jersey Department of Transportation for the Safe Streets to Transit program.
Any questions? Seeing none. Next.
Resolution 88, approved to submit a grant application and execute a grant agreement with the New Jersey Department of Transportation for the Bikeway Grant Program.
Any questions? Next.
Resolution 89, authorizing the tax collector to refund taxes for certain properties in the city.
Any questions? Next.
Resolution 90, in support of including casinos at work as workplaces covered under the New Jersey.
Mainly, but for all workplaces in New Jersey to have smoke-free because of all the illnesses that secondhand smoke has been causing. So this is something that I'm sure everyone is aware of, the damage that secondhand smoke does, and as I say, such a support it.
Any questions? Yes.
The first, I do want to say, Council President, that the first, the cities that he was mentioning, Atlantic City was on the list, and I think that if it was to not be supported by anyone with the casinos and everything, that Atlantic City would say no, but they also think it's a bad, it's a bad idea. Right. Thank you.
Okay. She said she couldn't hear. Mayor, she said she couldn't hear.
As far as, you didn't hear what? Oh, okay, about Atlantic City? I said that when he was telling me who approved it already, as far as the mayors, that they had given it to Atlantic City was on the list also, and that's the one that I thought they would have gotten resistance for because of the casinos, but also they approved it also.
Is there any updated information, because the recommendation was put in from 2006 from acting Governor Cody. We're 17 years past that. So is there any new information regarding this or anything? I know there's been studies and I know there's groups activist groups that are involved in it and things like that.
No, the information that you have is what the mayors were given.
From 2006.
Yeah, I mean, hasn't.
Council President, if I may, I think that in order to somewhat explain it a little bit better, it's a resolution to support legislation to free the casinos of smoking sections. So the 2006 preface simply speaks to when the original act banned smoking in public places went into effect. This is a symbolic measure essentially to lobby or support the legislation that's currently pending to eradicate or remove the ability to smoke in casinos. So the 2006 is only just giving you historical context. That's the only thing.
Yes.
Madam Solicitor, you're saying that so the casinos will have certain sections where you can smoke or you can't smoke? Well, first of all, I could never opine on that because this is not our legislation. It's a state legislation, right? So essentially, what the various mayors, in conjunction with certain lobby organizations and unions, are seeking smoke-free workplaces in the casino. As you know, they currently have certain areas where you can't smoke. The extent to which the legislation will be passed in its entirety or it will pass in part because maybe they go back and amend it. This is how you could read and debate, and legislation doesn't always go through as it's originally drafted. So until which time you see the final draft, I don't really know. But based on the limited information thinking, I'm sorry, one other question. So did this resolution come up in committee or did it not have to?
It's a symbolic measure for the mayor and the mayor's organization, which is the New Jersey Mayor Association there. Is this the New Jersey Mayor's Association? With urban mayors? Yes. New Jersey Mayor? Yeah. So they come up with various suggestions in support of groups that approach them, and say, can you give us your support because it may help pass this bill? So, that's what, so what you do doesn't necessarily move the die, but it does move the die psychologically because now you have support, so that's really the purpose.
So as far as committee, yes, the room for public safety, you heard it, that, of course. Thank you.
Resolution 91 approving the renewal of club liquor licenses for the 2023 through 2024 term. Resolution 92 approving the renewal of Henry retail consumption liquor licenses for the 2023 through 2024 term. Resolution 93 approving the renewal of the preliminary retail distribution liquor licenses for the 2023 through 2024 term. Please note, resolutions 91 through 93, during the renewal process, so I will be presenting additional resolutions for the renewal licenses. Next, resolution 94, authorizing the execution of a memorandum of understanding with the Atlantic County Workforce Development Board for the Pathways to Recovery Program.
This is really an exciting moment, I think, for the city, and this item did go before, I believe, the Public Safety Committee. Just recognizing all the efforts of the police department and extension of our HR department and our outreach team for the city of Atlantic City, and the additional work that we've done outside with the boots on the ground to help clean up our main street, specifically our main street. So those efforts have led us to put in a proposal to the state for what they call the Pathways to Recovery Program grant through the workforce development at the state level. And we are a successful recipient of $500,000 for that program. So we have a lot of work to do, but we are excited. We've had our implementation meeting. The finance group has met today with our CFO, so we can talk about how we itemize that $500,000 and how we employ. But the main goal is to really get people to come back, to get them back into society, get them trained, and get them employed. So we'll be, you'll hear more about where we are because you guys will have to, through council, approve some of the things that we're doing. But I'm pleased to state that this is the first time that we've applied for this grant. We had what I call a group of experts that came together from Bruno Associates, one of our grant analysts that you guys selected this year, that they really came in and hit the ground running. We got the notice at a later point in time, and we took maybe 2 weeks, and we all put our heads together and put the proposal in, and received our award letter just recently. So kudos to you all for supporting those efforts in the city of Pleasantville, because we have to change the stigma, we have to change the perception, and one of the ways that we do that, we have to drive the economic development, spur that, and ways to do that is help clean up those folks that are unable to take care of themselves at this time. So this is under the opioid efforts, so we'll be addressing, folks that have been impacted by that, but it's really to get them to recovery, get them trained, and get them employed.
So we put the work in, we keep the grant, and we get a chance to save lives, right? Okay. Any questions? Save lives? Next. Yes. No.
Next is review of the bills.
Good evening. First of all, bills that were paid within this council meeting. This council meeting, as you see, most of them are little ones. The biggest ones are at the bottom of the page one. We had payroll from May 18th of $600,000. We have debt service payment of $292. Medical benefits for active employees, retirees 501, and then a payroll from last week 571. The bills we're looking for approval. This council meeting, we go on to page 2. The one at the very top is the second quarter for our wastewater system that we pay to the ACUA, $520,000. One right below that, fuel for the month of April, a little under $10,000. That's coming down, the prices are coming down, but they're going back up again. Next to the bottom, CME Associates. These are engineering things that they've been doing for us quite for the last few months. We're catching up with the bills as money come in for some of the grants. The next few pages are really looking at more operating expenses. If we go to page 5, you'll see that fifth one down, it's mainly an office supply that is for our cloud backup for both the police and City Hall. That's a monthly bill. 3 or 4 down, we've seen Jim McKellar for $16,000. That is 4 months worth of bills that Jim has done for us, including the $500,000 grant that we just received. He worked on that. He's also worked with NPP and UEZ information and grants. And on page 6, halfway down is the performance marketing. These are things that they've been doing for UEZ and NPP. I know that we had the big top 10 event over on Old Turnpike, and also we're putting together a marketing package for the city. We had to take photos from around town. Go to page 7, fifth one down, South State, that is draw 5. On the work that's being done from Decatur Avenue from New Road down to Franklin Boulevard. Right now, today, we probably paid out $1.9 million. We still have $1 million outstanding on the work that will be done. Everything else is really just normal operating bills that we've been doing for as we do this run the city. Questions?
Suggestion, Mr. Chair?
Yes, go ahead.
For our professionals, can we start getting invoices attached to, or in our package? I'm asking if we can, for our professionals, can we get invoices? No, monthly. Or like, monthly.
Any professional work. The lawyers, we got them, obviously, we have that available for us, that's what we do. We will say for the month of June, I will produce professional bills for that month that we receive. Okay?
Thank you.
Yeah. Any more questions?
Next is public portion for agenda items only.
Next is public portion for agenda items only. Mindful, 3 minutes of the mic, 1 time of the mic only on agenda items. Very open for discussion. Councilman Portillo. Councilman Barclay.
I had a conversation with
someone that, I'm not going to mention any names, but information that was brought to me that there was a certain council person of Hispanic descent, they said, that was down on Decatur Avenue and was harassing the workers down there when they were doing the work. And myself, I know the only two Hispanic councilmen that we had there is, Mr. Kimona and Patillo. And I don't think it was either one of you guys, was it? Well, then someone's out here saying that they're a council person, and they're going down and harassing some of the employees that were doing the road work on Decatur Avenue. So, as a council person, I would like to make sure that we address that situation so that it doesn't continue to happen, because I don't know whether that's legal for you to say that you're a council person and you're not, and I just wanted to get some type of information or some type of guidance on where we would go for that.
Is a crime. If you say that you are an elected official and you are not, I'm not sure whether or not that rises to anything more than perhaps a disorderly conduct, which is a disorderly conduct is a petty disorderly person's offense if in fact they can show that you're doing something to gain privilege by saying that you are a council person and you're not, but there are variables to that I probably couldn't speculate about without knowing all of the facts. First thing would be to find out who that person is, and what they're trying to gain in addition to putting themselves out there as someone that they are not.
It wasn't the show. Councilwoman,
No, not
okay, I have nothing at this time. Entertain a motion to close work session. All in favor? Ayes have it.
Was the public portion just for the agenda items that you spoke about previously, or was there an opportunity to speak just in general? Or did I?
Second one.
Yes,
Second.
I think
There's a
there
second.
is another public portion at the end, towards the end of the meeting, there is another public portion. Yes.
I'm sorry, I just didn't
No
want to make sure that.
problem. And you can sign in,
I
there's a
did.
sign, okay, very well.
Thank you very much.
You're
You're
welcome.
welcome.
Good evening. This is the City of Pleasantville City Council regular meeting. Today's date is June 5th, 2023. The time is 8 p.m. This meeting has been duly advertised in the city newspaper in accordance with the Open Public Meeting Act, otherwise known as the Sunshine Law. Will you please stand for invocation and flag.
Davenport, Fablelaro, Thomas, Kimona, Korea, Barclay, Sistrum, all in attendance. First is ordinance number 6, second reading, public hearing, as required is amending Chapter 187, Article 1, entitled Parks and Playgrounds of the City Code.
Anyone from the public wishing to speak on this ordinance? There's a public hearing on this first ordinance 6. Say no one? All in favor?
Okay, I need a motion for roll call. Second Davenport. Roll call Davenport. Familar. Thomas. Pomona. Korea. Barclay. Sistrum. Ordinance adopted. Ordinance number 8, first reading, is establishing a single joint municipal court with the City of Atlantic City and improvement in joint municipal court shared services agreement. Roll call Davenport. Familar. Thomas. Pomona. Korea. Barclay. Sistrum. Ordinance moved to second reading is scheduled for June the 21st. Resolution 82, granting approval to the American Cancer Society for a fundraising bike event through the city on June the 11th. I'm sorry, I missed that motion. Come on, second please. Roll call Davenport. Familar. Thomas. Pomona. Korea. Barclay. Sistrum. Resolution approved. Resolution 83, appointing Parker McKay, attorney at law, as special bond counsel for specific 2023 matters. Roll call Davenport. Familar. Thomas. Pomona. Korea. Barclay. Sistrum. Resolution approved. Resolution 84, authorizing the New Jersey American Water Company to install and relocate fire hydrants. Okay, you said it. Very well. So noted. Davenport. Familar. Thomas. Pomona. Korea. Barclay. Sistrum. Resolution approved. Resolution 85, approval to submit a grant application and execute a grant agreement with the New Jersey Department of Transportation for the Transit Village Grant Program. Roll call Davenport. Familar. Thomas. Pomona. Korea. Barclay. Sistrum. Resolution approved. Resolution 86, approval to support a municipal aid grant application and execute a grant agreement with the New Jersey Department of Transportation. Thank you. Davenport. Familar. Thomas. Pomona. Korea. Barclay. Sistrum. Resolution approved. Resolution 87, approval to submit a grant application and execute a grant agreement with the New Jersey Department of Transportation for the Safe Streets to Transit program. So noted. Roll call Davenport. Familar. Thomas. Pomona. Korea. Barclay. Sistrum. Resolution approved. Resolution 88, approval to submit a grant application and execute a grant agreement with the New Jersey Department of Transportation for the Bikeway Grant Program. Second. Roll call Davenport. Familar. Thomas. Pomona. Korea. Barclay. Sistrum. Resolution approved. Resolution 89, authorizing the tax assessor collector to refund taxes for certain properties in the city. Is that Pomona? Yes. Pomona, you need to do roll call Davenport. Familar. Thomas. Pomona. Korea. Barclay. Sistrum. Resolution approved. Resolution 90, in support of including casinos as workplaces covered under the New Jersey Smoke-Free Roll call Davenport. Yes. Fablelaro. So noted. Thomas. Yes. Camona. Yes. Korea. Yes. Barclay. Yes. Sisram. Yes. Resolution approved. Resolution 91, approving the renewal of club liquor licenses for the term 2023 through 2024 term. Roll call Davenport. Yes. Fablelaro. Yes. Thomas. Yes. Camona. Yes. Korea. Yes. Barclay. Yes. Sisram. Yes. Resolution approved. Resolution 92, approving the renewal of plenary retail consumption liquor licenses for the 2023 through 2024 term. Roll call Davenport. Yes. Fablelaro. Yes. Thomas. Yes. Camona. Yes. Korea. Yes. Barclay. Yes. Sisram. Yes. Resolution approved. Resolution 93, approving the renewal of plenary retail distribution liquor licenses for the 2023 through 2024 term. Roll call Davenport. Yes. Fablelaro. Yes. Thomas. Yes. Camona. Yes. Korea. Yes. Barclay. Yes. Sisram. Yes. Resolution approved. Resolution 94, authorizing the execution of a memorandum of understanding with the Atlanta County Workforce Development Board for the Pathways to Recovery Program. Roll call Davenport. Yes. Fablelaro. Yes. Thomas. Yes. Camona. Yes. Korea. Yes. Barclay. Yes. Sisram. Yes. Resolution approved. Need a motion to approve the bill list? Motion. Yes. Need a second? Thank you. Question, I'm just seeing this in the bill list, it says House of Games. It was a game truck rental for 6/2. Do we know what that was for? 66697. It's the last one on page 8. Last item.
House of Games, I believe it's something with Jackie Hector, MVP. Was there something over at one of her get-togethers she had? Ms. Payton?
I see the acronyms there, NNO, so that's National Night Out. So we're putting the deposit down for the game truck for the National Night Out event that's going to take place in August. We have to reserve the truck.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Any more questions?
Let me finish. I need a motion to approve bingo and raffle licenses. Roll call Davenport. Yes. Fablelaro. Thomas. Camona. Yes. So I didn't even finish the bill list. I didn't finish the bill list. But, so Thomas, what is your vote there? Yes. Yes and everything but 66666. Is that? Okay. She's saying that's for all. Is that number 6666? Yes. So, Camona? Yes. Korea? Yes. Barclay? Yes. Sisram? Yes. Approval for the bill list. Next. Yeah, because you voted for it. Okay, so we move forward to item number 17, motion for bingo and raffle license. I need a motion. Second, Barclay. Roll call, Davenport. Fennelara. Thomas. Pomona. Korea. Barclay. Siston. Motion approved. Next is public portion. If anyone would like to speak, please sign in on the list. Give me a second to get it. There is a 3-minute. One more, please. Please come forward to the mic.
Yes. Anyone from the public who wishes to speak during this?
Hello, my name is Adrienne Nichols, and first of all, I'd like to thank Mayor Ward for answering my voicemail today and calling back personally and inviting me here to come and voice any concerns that I have. I work at one of the professional offices over in the Pleasantville Center, and we seem to have an issue with a multitude of people, oftentimes on a daily basis, who bring the contents of their pantry and drop them out to feed the seagulls. And we have people who will just drive in, dump cereal boxes, people will litter, throw their lunches out. We have seagulls that are just, they're roosting about our office building. They are pooping on our cars, and it's something that I've gone out and talked to a lot of people and asked them nicely, please put these in, they're never going to leave. And it's gotten to a point where it's just a lot of work. It's a lot of aggressive bird behavior and things like that. So even from an environmental standpoint, as far as how it impacts the city of Pleasantville, first of all, these seagulls carry an exorbitant amount of avian diseases that often affect respiratory systems and things like that. They tend to get more aggressive when there is no food source. And a lot of times, I can see out my office window, even if there's like the slightest movement, they will just swoop down, being aggressive, and it's sincerely something that we deal with on a daily basis. I don't know if you could, even if you were to drive through our parking lot, it is covered in litter. Our management spends just about the entire day picking up the refuse that people just casually throw into our parking lots. And I just wanted to say one other thing about the environmental impact is that these seagulls will attack the smaller native birds in this area. Their natural habitat is the sea, hence the name seagull, and our airport is 7.2 miles away, and when people feed these seagulls, it also affects their natural migratory path. So this will ultimately have the propensity to have more possible bird strikes with aircraft. I mean, there's a lot. I have researched just about every single deterrent to find out how we get rid of these seagulls. They are like my nemesis. And nothing that we do is going to get these seagulls to their natural habitat unless people stop feeding them. And I am asking if you would consider passing an ordinance making feeding seagulls illegal it's littered with seagull excrement. If you can see what it does to the asphalt, what it does to our cars, it starts breaking down the paint within 1 hour. And a lot of times we don't know what's on our cars until we've gone out for lunch and it's baked on our car for 4 hours. So I know it sounds silly at the grand scheme of all the wonderful things that you all are doing, but I don't know how I'm going out and I'm kind of confronting you, please don't feed the seagulls, but I don't think that that is sustainable, and I would just hope that you would kind of consider an ordinance. Yes, ma'am, I work at Pleasant Hill Center over on the Black Horse Pike. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I go through there an awful lot myself, and I see them out there all the time. That's one of my roots, I take.
Yes. Yeah. Chief, I see you stand up and kind of move forward towards it.
Yes. I'll address the immediate problem. I'll find out what's going on over there and see if we can, stop whoever's throwing things out. But the other issue or the other thing for you guys to consider is initially the ordinance. But I will go over there, see what's going on, and I'll report back to you guys.
Thank you, Chief.
I'll turn it down.
Anyone else on the phone? All the time. Mr. Calloway.
Good evening, everyone. I have a couple questions for Ms. Kate. I know we spent a lot of money on the beautification of the bike path. Can you tell me where we are with that project?
So we've done the entire bike path, so are you specifically talking about the recent mural or the, okay. So we call that what we considered as a phase 1 of that project. And we need to identify funds to continue with what will be called phase 2, which we're looking at perhaps the other end of town near Ridgewood Avenue. So there's just discussions at this time to see what that would look like, but we need to identify the funding.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
My other question is, I saw an article the other day about the fire. And to me, it's an old issue. Can you hear me? Not that clear. Okay. The issue with the fire. To me, I've heard that it's been a while about these issues, and from what I had understood, that these things were already taken care of. Or were they taken care of or not? The issue that So I was really interested because we had a conversation about this earlier and how it should be addressed. But to answer your question, to my knowledge, most of the issues that were raised has been abated. If there's anything new out there, it has to be brought to our attention. But anything that up to today's date has been addressed and abated. Okay, that's what I had thought, because what I think has happened, this whole thing was orchestrated by the person running for city council. Because once this article came out, next thing you know, he's at the firehouse taking pictures, making this whole thing political to help him get elected. And I wouldn't put it past him for doing this because he is running a race that is just despicable. He has threatened and bullied Hispanic people who are supporting his opponent, saying How could you support this white woman over me, a Hispanic? It is disgusting for you to put race into this politically, race. It is disgusting. And the other thing that he is doing is saying, vote for me because I am Hispanic and we need representation in the Hispanic community. And that is a slap in the face to Mr. Burke and to Victor. You both are Latinos, you're Hispanic, and I'm quite sure you represent your community, but you just don't represent your community. You represent the community as a whole. And for someone to say, vote for me because I'm Hispanic, it's a disgrace. And you, as city council, should say something to stop this nonsense. He should be able to run this election on his qualifications, not because he's Hispanic. Me and this family, we have had our problems. We don't agree. I don't run around saying we disagree because she's white. That's not right. It's not right. Don't bring race into it. Thank you.
Anyone else from the public? Seeing no one else from the public, entertain a motion to close the public portion. All in favor? Councilman Patel. Councilman Barker. Councilman Davenport.
Yes. First of all, Mr. Callaway, thank you for making that comment. And that's why I brought up the situation about the Decatur Avenue issue, because I think it's the same individual. Just put it on record. But also, I have some good news. I wasn't able to make it to Ms. Fornara's event the other day because I was out there in Delft. Track team ended up winning the 4x100, or the 4x400, and the 4x100. So they're going to the States. I think it's this weekend, Friday and Saturday. And we had one individual that won the 100, or the 400 race, and also my grandson came in first in high jump. So they're all going to the States. So congratulations to the track team. It's still moving forward. Thank you very much.
I have nothing. Thank you very much.
Councilman Thomas.
I just want to say that I'm excited that we made history tonight with our first Latino fireman.
We got it because he's qualified, not because he's Hispanic.
That's about it. Good night, everyone.
Mayor.
Good night, everyone. Well, thanks for coming out. I just wanted to say congratulations to the track team for their accomplishments. Congratulations to the retiree and those with promotions. Also, about 2 weeks ago, I went to the African American Chamber Mayor's Convention and got some great information of different things that we could be doing as far as the different banks that give loans to those that would normally get loans, and ideas as far as economic development. It was just very resourceful, and a couple of the other mayors and the vendors said that they're going to make a trip here to be able to talk to our respective department, county planning and development for a start. But that's it for now, and everyone have a good evening. Thank you.
I do. I just want to remind everyone, I don't know that the flyers are out yet, but they'll be coming out, and I think the date precedes the next council meeting. But we have a resource day coming up that is being hosted by the Neighborhood Preservation Program along with the services of HR. So we're going to have vendors. The vendors list has grown since last year. So there'll be human services vendors out there to meet almost every need in the community. What else is going on? June 16th. June 16th, right at the parking lot. We're also providing free food, for the kids to come out. We'll have some music out there. We'll have individuals at the bus terminal so that we can catch those folks there at the bus station. So we'll be between the bus station and the City Hall parking lot. Healthcare, employers are going to be out there. We have a few employers that have committed to coming out to assist with on-the-spot hiring. So the city's really making a lot of efforts to try to just really improve upon the quality of life for our citizens here in Pleasantville. So support. Hopefully we'll get the flyers out to you very soon. But mark your calendars for June the 16th.
Council President, I forgot to mention that the next community board meeting will be in the library at 5:30, and that's on June 12th. Thank you. Tuesday, June 12th at 5:30 in the library.
Good evening. Thanks again for those that came out. God bless those that came out for their firefighters, for the 6 firefighters that retired, and for that were congratulations to them, and congratulations to I entertain a motion to adjourn.
Everyone, please remember to vote tomorrow, and good luck, you all.
For the good of the order, anything else? Entertain a motion to adjourn. Motion. Second. All in favor? Ayes have it. Shut down.